Hello, welcome everybody. Welcome to online mathematics with MISIANI. And today we are going to solve the question as shown on the board here. It says two cyclists A and B traverse at the same speed towards point N, as shown here. And the question is asking which cyclist reached point N first. Here, cyclist A, as shown from the diagram, follows the same cycle here to point N, while P follows these small semicircles here, which are 3, to point N. Now, we are going to determine which cyclist reached point N first by first determining the distance each cyclist took. Take in mind that both cyclists are traveling at the same speed and they started at the same point. So the distance covered by cyclist A, let's start for cyclist A, distance along this point is like traveling along the semicircle, and the distance of the circumference of a semicircle is given by half by D. Our D here, D is the circumference, the diameter of the circle, which is given by 2r. R is the radius. If you add r 2 times, will give you the diameter of the semicircle. So if we substitute r here, we'll get that cyclist A took this distance to reach point N, which will be now 2r divided by 2, which is pi times r distance. Now, if we try now here to relate r, this following the small semicircle here, we can call here the radius of the small semicircle here as r1, the second one as r2, and the third one as r3. So we can try to write r with respect to r1, r2, and r3. We know that the distance or the diameter of this semicircle, we can get it by adding all the distance of the r1, r2, r3 to this end, and they will give us the diameter of this circle. So we can say 2r1, the distance from here to here, plus 2r2 plus 2r3 is equals to 2r, which is equivalent to the diameter of the circle. So here we can factor out 2 into r1 plus r2 plus r3 equals to 2r. Then we divide both sides by 2, then we will find that r is equals to r1 plus r2 plus r3. So we are going to use this relationship in order to see which cyclist reached point N first. So for cyclist B here, following this route, we will find that let's start getting the distance here for the small semicircle, which will be for P will be equal to by r1 from here to here plus pi r3 r2, the second semicircle, plus pi r3. So if we add this this we can see that pi is common here. We can factor out pi into R1 plus R2 plus R3. But we know R1 plus R2 plus R3 is equivalent to R, as we found here. So we can substitute this R here, and we will find that P is also the same as pi. Substituting here, we get R. If we consider here that the distance covered by B, we find is pi times R, which is the same as the distance covered by A, which is pi times R. So both A, cyclist A and B, covered the same distance, implying that they all reached point N at the same time. Thank you for watching, share, subscribe, and see you next time.